Hi there! Welcome to this Mendix 8.11 release video. In this video, we will cover... Oh wait, I'm getting a phone call from our CTO, Johan. Oh hey Johan, how are you?
Hey Lars, sorry for interrupting you, but I heard you're recording the next community video, is that right?
That's right.
So I want to make sure that your audience knows that Mendix World is coming up again.
That's awesome news. Thank you so much for sharing. So what can you tell us how it would look like?
Yeah, so we call it Mendix World 2.0, not just because it's kind of the second attempt this year. We had to cancel the one that was scheduled for June because of the pandemic, but we're also doing it in a completely new approach. So you don't have to dress up to come to Mendix World. There's no travel to have. You can just attend from your couch or wherever you are. It's a fully digital event. And yeah, I want to make sure that you all know that we are organizing again and make sure you are there, because we had a couple of additional months to work on what we want to announce and the new product releases we are doing around Mendix World. So I'm pretty stoked about what we can talk about at Mendix World. So I hope to see you there.
That's awesome news. I will make sure to put the link inside of the video so people actually know where to click on. You can see the agenda there, the upcoming sessions, and of course you can register. So don't forget to click on the link. Thank you so much for sharing, Johan.
Thanks, Lars, and hope to see all of you there.
All right, see ya, bye-bye. Where was I again? In this release video, we will cover an improved onboarding experience, an improved native mobile drop-down reference selector, and new forum delighters. And as with every release video, we will be also announcing who won the Maker of the Month challenge. So let's get started.
If you have experience with traditional programming languages and you're just beginning to use Mendix, we now have the perfect starting point for you. The Onboarding for Professional Developers takes you through downloading Studio Pro, creating your first app from a template, and running it for the first time. You can play around and make changes to that app. Follow our video guide and build a simple task manager app in less than 10 minutes. Once you do that, you could build your own fitness tracker in an hour. And if you're ready to get even more serious, you can start the crash course in Mendix Academy. And we will keep adding more video content and tutorials you'll be able to follow. If you are already an experienced Mendix maker and you want to check out the page or send it to a new colleague that is just getting onboarded, you can always access it under the question mark in the header of the developer portal.
To further enhance the readability of the forum, we've introduced a visual cue for unread questions and ideas. We chose to visualize this with a blue dot as shown in the image. The blue dot appears when the details of the particular question or idea haven't been seen by you yet.
Dropdown is a common component to select a value from a list of options, often 4 or more. In Mendix, it is used for selecting a value from an enumeration or reference selector. However, until now, it was limited in style. But we have great news. Now we can fully style Dropdown and it's already looking gorgeous.
Do you need to perform a number of tasks at every single release? And are these tasks repeated at every single release? You can now create a template story with details and tasks that you can clone in future releases. Never forget required tasks and save time with the new cloning feature. Simply select the story, press clone, and the duplicate is created. To distinguish between the two stories, the text clone is added to the title.
We know how it feels when you type your details into a web form and then due to an unexpected web browser refresh, your entered details are gone. We apologize that it took a bit long for us to alleviate this pain, but we've heard you. The forum now has the functionality to save your unpublished questions and idea as a draft, so that your entered details are never lost. For a question and idea, we save the title, Mendix video version, tags and category. The description part of a question or idea has the most information, hence has a higher risk of losing data. That's why we save your data on each key press. When you have a question or idea in draft, you will see an info text as shown in the image. This feature is not yet implemented for other types of posts such as answers or questions. Be sure to let us know if you find this useful, as it will boost us to implement it for those other types as well.
And now it's time to announce the winner of the Maker of the Month challenge. This month's winner is Romain. Congratulations! Romain is a Mendix developer at Flexo and has been using Mendix for about 2.5 years. Thank you so much for your contribution. We will be in touch about getting you some Maker of the Month swag over. Check out the linked forum post for this month's challenge in the description. I'm looking forward to all the different answers, and don't forget to like this video if you find it useful. Subscribe to this YouTube channel to get automatically updated on new videos. Thank you for watching and see you at the next release.